rundown of my memory of the day. Today is August 31st, and this is day 56 of 366. And like I said yesterday, I forgot to close out the month with some Japanese food related experiences. That's why I'd fallen into that. So today I'm going to go into the very first time that I ever went to a Japanese restaurant was at a local restaurant. It wasn't until later, again, grew up in Johnstown. And, Johnstown was very late to the entire sushi hibachi scene. And somewhere in the early 90s, a place opened. It's called the Hino Day. And it was a local family owned it. And so we went there, and we had gone there for sushi. That was fine. And then we were going to the hibachi table. One night we went to the hibachi table, and I had seen the sort of things to expect, and been to a bunch of hibachi Japanese type places since then. But it was okay. And it was pretty cool. Like, doing the same stuff, just like I said yesterday. Flipping stuff around, building the little, onion volcano thing that they do. So that was cool. Then, and it was an older guy. He was a slightly older guy that was doing the cooking. Looked like he might have been in his 60s. And in a move that I've only ever seen one other time since this first hibachi experience of mine, was he takes his hand and he sprays the oil into the palm of his hand. And he then lights that oil in the palm of his hand on fire. And he holds his hand out around the table to show everyone, look, this fire is burning on my hand. And he does it very, almost too slowly, where he's like, oh, see, and moves this burning flame in his hand around the table. He then takes a step back away from the table and throws the burning oil at the table, which he has already coated in oil. And the whole thing goes up, so he steps back and hurls this fireball like some sort of Japanese sorcerer from a kung fu movie through the air, 2 to 3 feet in the air, just throws it and never makes contact with his hand. And you see a fireball fly through the air, hit the table, and the whole thing blows up. It was amazing. And I've seen it done one other time, just a year or two ago here in Pittsburgh at a place. But I've been to probably, I don't know, 80, 90, 100, I don't know, hibachi table dinners since then. I've only ever seen it those 2 times. If you've never seen it, I mean, it's a great show. And if you get into a good nice hibachi table, it's fun. But if you've never seen this particular move, it's apparently something that once you achieve some certain level there, you can do it. But flame burning in his hand, display it to the table, step back, throw a fireball onto the table to ignite it. Unbelievable. So that's one of my great memories. The first one was, I think I had the same reaction that Lee had yesterday. I had the same reaction of just, did anybody see that?